So we're going to do one more example with the product rule, and we're going back to our sort of original reason for derivatives, which is finding tangent lines. So we want to find a tangent line to the function, which is x sine of x, at the indicated point, which is pi 0. The first thing I need to do if I want to find a tangent line is find the derivative function. And we're not going to find it at pi yet, we're just going to find f prime of x. And if you want to use the ABBA strategy, so our a would be x and our b would be sine x, our a prime would be 1 and our b prime would be cosine x. So to use the ABBA strategy, you would do a prime plus b a prime. Okay, so our a would be x, our b prime would be cosine x, plus, so remember we have our two sets of parentheses, and then our b is sine x and our a prime is 1. So we end up with x times the cosine of x plus the sine of x. And there's no way to factor that or return it to the original form, but I'm just finding the derivative on the way to finding a tangent line. So I don't really need to worry about simplifying our algebra. I just need to go ahead and plug in pi. So pi cosine of pi plus the sine of pi. Now you should know that the cosine of pi is -1 and the sine of pi is 0, so that whole second term is gone, and I end up with just -pi. Now we're going to go ahead and go to our equation of a tangent line, which is we do the f prime at c, so pi, x minus c, so x minus pi, plus our f at pi, which we only know because it's indicated on the point is 0. If we were to rewrite this in slope-intercept form, we would get -pi x plus pi squared. Okay, so right now what I have put into Desmos is I have the original function. This is just our general template for the equation of a tangent line, which you should have memorized. Right now my c is 1, so we're going to change that in a minute, and then I have the point c comma f of c. So what I'm going to actually change is I'm going to change that value of c to be pi. And so what we can see is that we've got our tangent line graphed there. The slope looks right. The y-intercept is 9.87. Let's just compare that to the tangent line we came up with. So -pi x plus pi squared. And they are the same thing, so we know that we've done this correctly.